Improving lives, delivering quality. Water for you and me. In Belize, BWS, we make it happen.
Belize Water Services Limited is the national water and wastewater utility for the growing nation of Belize. BWS was established in 2001 to replace the Water and Sewerage Authority. Despite many challenges and changes, the company made strong progress in performance over the next few years. In 2010, BWS embraced formal strategic planning utilizing the balanced scorecard system. This is a strategic performance management tool ideal for formulating plans to achieve long-term objectives. This initiative led to the formalization of the company's strategic plan in 2012. Elements of the plan include mission, vision, and core value statements and a corporate strategy map. The vision stated, by 2018, we will be the leading provider of water and wastewater services in the region and will exceed stakeholders' expectations. This plan was approved by the board and communicated to all staff, which resulted in all working collectively and cohesively to achieve our strategic objectives. The execution of this plan was a tremendous success, so much so that the company achieved its targets and surpassed the vision before 2018.
Belize is blessed with many things: our barrier reef, Mayan temples, beautiful flora and fauna, beautiful rivers and lagoons, and perhaps surprising to many, one of the best water utility companies in Latin America and the Caribbean.
Building on this success, in March 2017, the strategic plan, including mission and vision, were revised to set new and more far-reaching targets. Our revised vision is to become, within the next 5 years, the leading utility in the developing world, delivering excellence to stakeholders through highly trained, courteous, and empowered staff. BWS is utilizing strategic planning to build on our successes to move even further forward. We have named this strategic approach our Pipeline to Excellence and abbreviated as OPTEX. Staff have turned it into a simple slogan, opting for excellence in everything we do. Strengthening organizational capacity is recognized as a key building block to improving performance. BWS has been executing a number of initiatives to assist in this area. As part of our objective to improve knowledge and skills, BWS has been providing staff with sponsored training in their areas of specialization, as well as in standard academic programs. Over the last few years, hundreds of employees have participated in multiple training sessions, with many getting certifications in special skills. BWS continues to improve and maintain adequate safety precautions and procedures for the good health and safety of all employees. The company provides personal protective equipment and proper working tools to perform work duties safely and efficiently. Over 400 employees receive basic CPR and first aid training. These employees have the skills necessary to recognize and provide first aid care for injuries and sudden illness until advanced medical personnel arrive on the scene. BWS has invested in horizontal directional drilling HDD equipment. These HDD offer many advantages, including efficiency, speed, cost savings, and less disruption to the environment and traffic flow. Drill operators have been trained to perform their tasks safely. BWS recognizes the tremendous work of our employees and have implemented the Years of Service Awards. Special awards recognition activities are held quarterly to celebrate employees with long service tenure for their loyalty and dedication to our company. We also recognize and celebrate promoted staff because staff who are appreciated will do more than just what is expected. Improvements in organizational capacity are key to improving business processes to benefit stakeholders. Trained staff can utilize newer and more efficient technology to perform their tasks faster and more effectively. BWS has improved operational efficiency and customer satisfaction in many ways. One of the most welcome is the expansion of the water distribution systems countrywide. Since 2010, we have installed a total of 224.5 miles of main. This resulted in the addition of over 15,500 new connections. effectively providing clean potable water to over 70,000 additional consumers. Our continuity of service was an impressive 99.9% despite interruptions required for ongoing project works. Although sewer expansion is far more expensive than water, BWS has ensured funding for sewer expansion and improvement as such works are beneficial to both the consumers and the environment. We are currently working on the Belmopan Sewerage Expansion Project at a cost of over $8 million. In 2010, our non-revenue water was at 29.4%. With a lot of work and dedication, we achieved our goal of reducing water losses to 25% of total production. This figure is even more impressive when compared to 2002's figure of 52%.
Well, it all starts with data. And by data, I mean knowing what you produce, knowing what is consumed, with the difference being non-revenue water. We've divided the distribution system into zones. We install meters on each one of those zones. And those zone meters, along with our production meters, we read every day. So we got a good 24-hour history of what is being produced and the water going into a zone. So for any zone or any production point, a water operator will know the history of what is leaving the production point and what is going into a zone. And he monitors that every day. So if we have a leak in a zone, he will know based on historical data of water being produced into that zone. And then he creates work orders for a crew to go out, identify the leaks, and then pass on a work order to another crew to repair the leak. The key to that part is to shorten the days or the time between identification and repair. And you have to have key personnel that are dedicated to reducing the non-revenue water. And that we do have at BWS.
Belize Water Services actually has done a very good performance in terms of reducing their water losses in the water network. And I think it's probably one of the only utilities in the Caribbean that has achieved this level of water losses. But most of the utilities in the Caribbean don't have this level of water losses. They have a huge level of water losses, sometimes 50%, 40 to 50% of the water that is produced is actually lost in the network.
In August 2016, Hurricane Earl made landfall near Belize City and damaged much of our above-ground infrastructure. BWS's response and recovery after Hurricane Earl was exceptional. Staff worked tirelessly to repair the leaks and ensure minimal interruption of service to our customers. Over recent years, BWS has continued to implement a number of measures which have been applauded by customers. Some of these include same-day reconnection, emailed bills, online bill payment, read your own meter program, 0800 toll-free lines, 24-hour call center, notification of suspected leaks, assistance with leak detection, email and SMS bill reminders, text SMS notices of service interruptions. BWS customers have been delighted by our responsive and ever-improving services. Not surprisingly, BWS was given high scores in a recent countrywide customer survey. The balanced scorecard system identifies that financial results alone are not the best way to measure performance. BWS utilizes measures for organizational capacity, business processes, customer satisfaction, as well as financial and stakeholder results. At BWS, we understand the importance of giving back to the community. We recognize our responsibility to support our communities and the needy living within them. We have assisted in various areas including education, sports, feeding programs, health and wellness. BWS is very pleased to be a large donor to Restore Belize, I Am Belize Scholarship Program. Last year, we donated $10,000 and pledged a total of $40,000 over 4 years. One of the main objectives of this scholarship program is to increase the secondary school completion rates among the most vulnerable populations. This program has a success rate of over 80% of the young people achieving their high school diploma. Building on the critical nature of our business and majority government ownership, BWS has actively sought to enable partnership and collaborations to support our strategic objectives. We have received funding from GOB, Social Investment Fund, CDB, IDB, and the German government via the GIZ program to directly assist with expansions and other works. We have developed good working relationships with municipal councils and with various ministries to assist with planning and implementation of projects. These collaborations and partnerships have helped us to better serve over 250,000 consumers and enhance our communications and relationships with all stakeholders. Under Financial and Stakeholder section of our strategy map, one of the key objectives is to ensure affordable rates and sustainability. Over the last few years, BWS has ensured financial viability and adequate cash flow. This has allowed the company to provide a dividend well above the rates of return available in the commercial financial sector. This sterling financial performance has also allowed us to avoid the need for any tariff increases. In 2017, for the second year in a row, BWS has not requested any increases in rates. Water and, where possible, wastewater services are provided to all homes and businesses in an affordable manner to enhance the lives of consumers. The overall strength of BWS is highlighted in the company's key performance indicators (KPI) for measures such as water coverage, staff efficiency, collection efficiency, working ratio, and profitability and non-revenue water (NRW). These have all been maintained or improved. Looking to the future, BWS will continue to focus on improving performance and on delivering our mission and achieving our vision to be the leading utility in the developing world, delivering excellence to stakeholders through highly trained, courteous, and empowered staff.
Improving lives, delivering quality. Water for you and me in Belize. BWS, we make it happen. Fairness, accountability, service with integrity, and we do it all with respect. Belize Water Services, the best.